Having suffered a dismal electoral performance and lost numerous leaders to the MK party, all eyes will be on the EFF as its much-anticipated elective conference gets underway this morning. The party leader, Julius Malema, and Secretary General Marshall Dlamini are set to deliver the party's organizational as well as political reports outlining the state of the organization. Newzroom Afrika's Juniour Khumalo is joining us live now from Nasrec. Junior, very good morning to you. So looking at the expectations of this elective conference of the EFF, one of the things that people look forward to is around the contestation for the six top positions within the party. And once again, it seems as though that Julius Malema could be contesting this position uncontested.
Indeed, Aldrin, when it comes to elective conferences, be it the EFF, the ANC or the Democratic Alliance and any other party, the one thing that a lot of people look forward to, especially their supporters, is that leadership contestation. And when it comes to the EFF, we definitely do expect the EFF leader, Julius Malema, to stand uncontested. We've heard some of the provinces of the EFF, the delegates from those provinces, already pronouncing themselves that they are fully behind Mr. Malema as he tries to rebuild his party 11 years on since the party was formed in 2013. We heard Gauteng yesterday confirm to Newzroom Afrika that they in their provincial People's Assembly have already chosen Mr. Malema as their candidate for presidency, and we don't expect any other candidate basically to contest him. Coming to the EFF leader Julius Malema, this is, if he is elected at this conference, is going to be his third term. The party does not have a term limit. When it comes to other parties such as your ANC, there is that two-term limit for a person to be a party president in those parties. But when it comes to the EFF, there is no term limit. And even in their discussion document, there is no discussion that we know of that is around that term limit or the introduction of a term limit. We've heard Mr. Malema himself indicating that he is still young. He is in his early 40s and he is willing to continue at the helm of the party as long as the EFF supporters still want him at the helm of the party. But we do know that there is that vacant deputy president position that was left vacant after Floyd Shivambu jumped ship and went to the MK party. There is an understanding that the EFF leader is in favor of the former secretary of the EFF, Godrich Gadi, to take up that position of deputy president of the party. It's still unclear whether Mbuyiseni Ndlozi, the former national spokesperson of the EFF, is going to be allowed to contest these elections. Should he be allowed, is he going to be nominated from the floor from these delegates that are going to be here? Over 2,800 delegates that are going to be here. It's still unclear whether he is going to be nominated. When it comes to the election process of the EFF, there is no prior election from the branches, as we have seen in some parties like your ANC, where the branches elect individuals prior to the conference, and the announcement is going to be made then at the conference. When it comes to the EFF, the nomination happens at plenary. This is expected to get underway tomorrow. But despite this, there's other issues that the EFF also needs to basically grapple with. As you already indicated in the introduction, the secretary of the party is going to deliver that organizational report looking at the state of the party. The EFF has suffered in the elections, dropping to single-digit percentages after the May elections, especially dropping in KwaZulu-Natal. In the Western Cape, they also did not perform well. This has led to the party deciding that some of those branches in those two provinces will not be having voting delegates at this conference, Aldrin.